I am so excited to be here with Christina Grimmie. Christina, we're just talking about you have so much going on. What's going on in your life?
Oh my goodness, everything is going on in my life right now. For like the best. I am back on The Voice weekly, and I am the style correspondent for Kohl's. So it's really good to be back there and see all the coaches and just be with the crew. They were great. So it's cool. I'm like on TV every week again. It's really cool. So I've got that, and then I've also got new music going on. I'm just in the works, just writing a whole bunch for the new album.
As a Jersey girl myself from New Jersey,
Love it.
You started by just posting your songs and playing in your bedroom and posting it on YouTube.
Yes.
Tell our audience, some of our viewers may not be familiar with your story, which is really pretty phenomenal.
I started on YouTube. I started posting covers, and it was a request thing. People would kind of be like, oh, you should sing Halo by Beyonce, or Soul Sister by Train, and just things like that. And I was like, okay. So I just made it a routine thing, and then it kind of turned into like a, what's Christina Grimmie singing next, and stuff. And I was like, oh my goodness, that's crazy. So the high demand just kind of created this fan base, and I call them Team Grimmie. So what up, Team Grimmie? And yeah, so I've just been busy ever since then.
And the next thing you know,
I know,
you're touring and hanging out with everybody and making music. I mean, it really is a phenomenal success story.
Thank you.
What do you have coming up in 2016?
Lots of new music. Hopefully a tour. I would love to get that going. But yeah, I'm just really working hard on some new music. I'm very proud of the things that I've been doing lately. I've been going through a lot of stuff, so my brain's like just spitting out some lyrics, and
yeah, sometimes the emotional stuff really helps, doesn't it?
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Like, it sucks, like, the things that you go through, but you're like, I'm getting some, like, snapshots of each moment just by writing a song in those moments. So I can't wait to, release that for everyone.
Do you have any advice for somebody that's trying to break into the music business?
Oh, gosh, definitely. I mean, YouTube is a very, very powerful thing, if you didn't already know that. So that is definitely one way to get yourself out there and show people who you are. I definitely think the main key piece of advice I could give you, though, is just make sure that there's something unique that you're bringing to the table. No one wants to see the same thing over and over. So if there's something like quirky about yourself that you're like, I don't know if I like this about myself, embrace it, put it out there. You never know who's going to relate to it, and that's what I did. I'm like a weirdo, okay? I'm like a video game player. I started on YouTube with like my Sonic poster and my Zelda poster in the background, and people like relate to that stuff. So yeah. So be yourself, you're saying. Be unique, be your unique self. Yeah.
Well, Christina, thank you so much for joining us in the Z Stream Lounge.